Everyone watching this video knows gameplay on FC26 can be really terrible. But what if I told you there was a way to make your players feel faster if you were to follow these steps correctly? This is the real stuff. Okay, guys. Now, first, you need to understand ball contacts. Okay, see, so many of you are sprinting like this. Now, if this is you, you need to change that, guys, because if you're doing this, you're gonna get cooked. I'll show you a lot more important stuff as well, but this is the first thing. Guys, ball contacts matter in this game. Right now, Mbappe is having a ball contact. The ball is sticking to his feet. You can see that, right? Now listen to me. Whenever we are not having a ball contact, it is easier for the opponent to win the ball back from us, right? This is why when we are sprinting, see, we are not having a ball contact. Sometimes we get tackled or pushed off the ball easily. That is why our sprint timing matters. When we sprint in this game matters a lot, and I will talk more about that in the video. But before this, you need to understand, okay, that ball contacts are king in this game. Now, when I am sprinting in a straight line, I'm having a consistent tempo, okay, and I will get contacts with the ball more consistently as opposed to doing like this. See, in this game, turning while sprinting is really bad. Your player takes forever to take a ball contact as opposed to sprinting in a straight line. So if you're someone who's not sprinting in straight lines and you're doing this, guys, please stop doing this. When you're sprinting, just go straight. If you want to turn, let go of R2, then turn. Now I want to talk about transitioning from R1 dribbling into R2 dribbling, because doing so will allow your player to feel faster and move faster on the game. This is R1 dribbling. It is really quick in this game and defenders have a hard time countering it. Now when you transition from R1 sprint into R2 sprint, you also get a little speed boost. This is a lot better. For instance, I give the ball to Vinicius Jr. here and I am surrounded by this defender. So I will first R1 dribble up. If I have space in front of me, I will transition into sprint. This with quick step players is really good. R1 into R2. How many of you use this? Let me know down in the comments. R1 into R2. Really good, especially on the wings. And when you are sprinting on the wings, a simple trick is to stay as close to the byline as you can and then sprint in straight lines. When you want to turn, let go of R2, have ball contact, and then turn. Now, there are more important things that you need to learn. But before I do that, guys, here is a controller setting that we have to talk about. Guys, make sure that your analog sprint is off. And if you have a DualSense Edge controller, make sure that your trigger sensitivity is set to 0 to 1. That you need to realize first touch kills speed. You lose the running duel before the sprint even starts. A bad first touch slows your player down instantly. Defenders catches up and you think he is slow. Receive the ball away from the pressure. Don't hold sprint on the first touch. Suddenly, your pace and your touch will be better. Sprint timing. If you sprint too early, the game forces a heavy touch animation. You need a clean angle first, then sprint. You only want to sprint when there is space in front of you, okay? You otherwise want to use R1. With R1 dribbling, you can accelerate at a faster speed, especially if you have wide technical. And once you do so, you can use R2 to transition from R1 dribbling into sprint if you have open space in front of you. You need a clean angle first. Now it is important to understand why someone such as Claudia Pina is able to outpace defenders who are faster than her. Guys, accelerate type such as controlled matters. Guys, in this game, catch-up speed is really bad. If we apply chemistry styles, these can change as well, right? If I were to put Hunter, Pina becomes explosive. Now, you want to pay attention to the height of your player, the accelerate type, and when you are sprinting. Without paying attention to these things, if you're just holding sprint, spamming R2 like a madman, you will not be able to beat defenders. Guys, I have covered more in-depth topics on my school community, including the mentality. Mentality is the single most important thing when it comes to improving on this game. If you are not having fun on FC26, it is my promise, after playing better, you will feel better and you will have fun on this game as well, even in its bad state. Check the school community. The link is in the description.